It's not very often people put lights on top of lighthouses. And even though it says 15 hours, 30 minutes, it's definitely been longer than that. We're probably over 20 hours at this point. Regardless, let's do the magic. This may or may not be the final boss battle. It's kind of weird that they have a shrine on top of a lighthouse, but you know, who am I going to judge? I guess that is the place closest to the moon on the island, so might as well make use of it. So, yeah. I'm hoping this boss battle will go okay. Until I learn her pattern, I'm just going to use type 7, I'll put type 9 in just a second. She does her attack strike. I like music again. There we go, there's her attack situation. Killed her with type 7 film, so you know I'm just gonna do it like this. I like the boss music playing here though. There she is. I shouldn't have attacked that soon. Whatever, I'll get her here. Now she's gonna disappear. That was good. Strike from over there. I'll wait till she has her fatal frame out, so. There we go. I like the bagpipes. Anyways, let's go through there and I guess check out the shrine. Let's take a solid look around here. I'm not sure if that was the final boss. Maybe it was final boss, but it was a boss. Typically these things, I can't think of a final boss that, let's see, maybe it was the final boss. There's the doll. I was looking for you. I don't know where it is, but I'm obviously to a point where I can take a picture of it. Oh, there it is. I see it. It was disguised with everything else. This will be our final doll. Let's see. Not close enough for it to be cursed yet. I guess I'll move a little bit closer. And there we go. All 79 dolls. The curse of the doll has been broken. Yeah, completed. Even says complete right there. That makes me happy. Well, let's go up to the shrine then. I'm guessing this is the machine that was being talked about earlier. Are we gonna? It's a fucking piano. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't a fucking piano. I can tell you that much. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're playing piano at the beginning. The piano song everywhere. I don't know why I didn't piece together why it wouldn't be a giant piano. Still, being on top of a lighthouse and a shrine on top of a lighthouse, why not? Let's show off our mad piano skills. The Tsukimori song. The lunar melody sheet music for my mother's room. The decoding table for my father's room. Is there a puzzle here at the very end? This is the Tsukamori song? No, she just pieced it together herself. Musical expert genius, folks. You've somehow put moon phases into musical notes. I'm sure there was a puzzle there or something, but... The lunar song, the melody of the full moon. If the moon is troubled, the lunar song soothes the raging moon and the dead souls. If the song reaches the soul, it may return to the afterlife. The score seems like a song like this must be, are they really going to end the game with one of these piano puzzles? Well, we'll find out. Use the pointer. Oh, okay, let's see if I can do it. In one go. Probably not. It's probably be a few goes, actually, because the last part's going to throw me off, I can already tell. Okay, let's try again. No, this song is different. When I was young, I practiced it. Quickly, play the Tsumoki-san. Sakiwa has awoken. Sakiwa's presence approaches. Don't rush. There won't be time. What? Don't approach what? I don't fucking know. I thought I did it, but I guess not. I skipped the dialogue. Are we gonna fight her again? Yep. Alright, Mom! Not Mom, but you, Sakiwa. Don't know why I said Mom. Alright, give me a second. So I see what they're doing here. Alright, thank you. My piano skills are to be recommended for the masses. Got her just in time. As long as I can get off these stairs, I'll be in advantage. Oh. Where? I don't understand what that was all about, but I did it. Type 90 film. Back to playing the piano. Okay. This score seems like a song, like this must be. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this. Fuck my life. I just mistypoed something. Yeah, I know. This song, I've heard it before. There you go, you mastered the piano. This moment would be more touching, Dad, if you didn't attack me like 4 times while up the lighthouse. I'm also going to assume that probably just the Fatal Frame thing where the other endings are tied to higher difficulties. Also, this is a nice credit sequence. I'll let these roll and I'll share my thoughts. Yamada's name is the last name on the credits. Now I'm gonna be sad. Speaking of Ghost. Gain a D doesn't surprise me. But hey, still found it to be enjoyable. Now, it's probably a big part of that is because of time. I'm guessing it's a big one, along with some other things. But anyway, and also because I almost always use Type 7 film the whole entire game. General opinions and thoughts and some things. I will say that I did like the game, obviously. I'm not quite sure yet how it sells in with my personal Fatal Frame ranking list. I'm gonna have to sit with that one for a little bit. There were some parts of the game which I think were among some of the best moments of the Fatal Frame games, but there were also some low points which I wasn't particularly fond of. So I guess, and the thing is, a lot of the low points were kind of towards the end of the game, I noticed. I think that finale-wise, this was much weaker than Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3. But on the flip side, there were things I liked a lot more about it, and I think that some of the earlier moments definitely stood out to me. Some specific rooms, encounters, ghosts, scenic things. Certain story points were interesting. It didn't follow the typical Fatal Frame thing exactly, the typical Fatal Frame story, I mean. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm also just sort of gathering my thoughts. I felt like maybe the hotel was more interesting than the hospital, which is more interesting than the ceremony chambers. So I guess if I had to say with my favorite location out of them, I would have chosen the hotel. But I liked all of them well enough, so yeah. Still, I enjoyed it though. I did enjoy the story. Few songs that stood out were good. Obviously, there's the songs playing right now and all that. And I guess now we go to the unlockable things, because every Fatal Frame game always usually throws a bunch of unlockables that you wish to be there. Mission mode has been unlocked. Hard mode has been unlocked. Power-up lens stop has been unlocked. Power-up lens explode has been unlocked. Power-up lens crush has been unlocked. Power-up lens extend has been unlocked. Equipped function sense has been unlocked. Ruka Costume 2 has been unlocked. Ruka Costume 3 has been unlocked. Zero Costume 2 has been unlocked. Misaki Costume 2 has been unlocked. Misaki Costume 3 has been unlocked. Misaki Costume 6 has been unlocked. Is there really that many costumes for Misaki? Ruka's Glasses 3 has been unlocked. Ruka Hair Ornament has been unlocked. Misaki Glasses 1 has been unlocked. Misaki Hair Ornament has been unlocked. Shiro's Glasses 3 has been unlocked. I guess we could read the summary and look at some of the unlockables we'd like to save. Sure, it's why I kept this last save file this whole entire time, actually. Alright. Exit the save menu. Yep, because I'm going to mess around with some of the unlockable stuff right now. I will not save my photo album stuff. And the title screen has changed. Of course. That's a nice touch. Now, rolling from that. I am to load my save file and go to the shop here. I'm going to mess around with a few things here, actually. Load my clear data. Yep. Bring me into all the extra stuff. We could start mission mode. And I guess, yeah, here's when we start looking at all the bonus stuff and all that. Extras. Buy lenses and equipment with points you've earned. Power-up lens explode. This is a mystery, and I could buy it. It says seal next to it. Sign is locked. I guess the stuff which is locked from me. I will not buy anything yet because I'm going to look around a little bit. Costumes. Do I have to buy costumes? Because if so, I'm buying the fucking costumes, obviously. Default costume. Ruka costume 2. Ruka costume 3. Oh, we unlocked those costumes for her. And I'm guessing there's some other costumes here locked for her. So, yay. We have Chishiro costume as default. We unlocked his second costume. It's Yukata. Not surprising. I'm guessing that's his third costume. Is he the fourth costume? Misaki as her default costume. Yeah, I unlocked the most costumes for Misaki for some reason. Oh, that's a nice Yukata. This one is school thing, and whatever this one is. And we unlocked fucking Luigi. Of course we unlocked fucking Luigi. Let's see, then we have Madoka. We didn't unlock any costumes for her. We have our Misk accessories. The first thing I'm going to do is buy Luigi, since why not? So that's not Luigi. You're Luigi. Yes, I'll buy Luigi. Of course I'll buy Luigi. Actually, I think we can buy everything, really. At least everything we've unlocked. Let me buy what costs the most. No, it's not really anything that costs the most, which I've unlocked. Even the things that cost the most, I still have enough points to buy everything. So sure, buy all the costumes. Yeah, buy all the costumes. Yeah, no, we don't have that unlocked yet. Just buy everything. Use this costume? Not yet. I'm just buying everything first. Ruka's glasses apparently cost a lot. I want to see what they look like, though. They look like glasses. Surprise. Ruka's hair ornament. What does that look like? It's a flower. Not surprised. I'm buying everything. Saki's glasses. I'm guessing, yeah, they're glasses. Hair ornament. Is it a flower? It's a flower. Why don't we unlock his? Oh, we did unlock his glasses. Oh boy, sunglasses, of course. Well, there you go. Now to go costuming for our own silliness. Misaki, I don't know, dressed as Luigi. I'm satisfied with that. If we're gonna be doing some bonus things here for a second. Wait, can we do the setup we've always dreamed of? Use this costume? Of course, use that costume. There you go, Misaki's Luigi. Can Luigi wear glasses? There you go, glasses Luigi. How about hair ornament Luigi? You know, I'll go with fucking hair ornament Luigi. Joshiro needs to wear his sunglasses. I'll make him wear the other costume we have for him. I'll figure out Ruka's stuff in a second. Chihiro, we unlocked your Yukata. Wear a Yukata. There you go. He's a cool Yukata dude. This looks he looks a bit like an asshole there, but I'll deal with it. So what we got with her? We got that, and we got school uniform. Between these two, I will choose. I'll go school uniform. And then for accessories, do you guys think we should go flower, or do you guys think we should go hair ornament flower, or hair ornament or glasses? Hair ornament or glasses? I see so far. We have another vote for glasses, 2 votes for glasses, 1 for hair ornament. Any other votes? Going once. Going twice. Glasses it is. Alright. Save data, sure. We still have a shit ton of points. I'm checking out a few of the things. I was starting with costumes because I want to unlock all the costumes we have. Extras, gallery. Okay, let's see gallery. Do I have to buy stuff in the gallery? No. Oh, we have the model viewer, the ghost portraits, in the movie theater. Let's just start with model viewer. Or do we not have that unlocked yet? I don't think we actually have this unlocked yet. Let's see. Yep, we don't have that unlocked. Ghost portraits. We have that unlocked. We have concept art basically for the ghost. We could enlarge and shrink there, but really I think it's good as it is. So we'll just sort of roll through it. Look at all these ghost concept art pieces. You know, that ghost that shoots projectiles only appeared once, now that I'm thinking about. Many ghosts appeared at least twice, but he only appeared once. Just gonna click through all these pretty quickly. It's all part of the process. the concept art. Of course, one of the more fun things that usually gets unlocked is mission mode. I'm not going to deal too deeply into it right now, but check a couple things first. Ayako, that was the so many ghost memories. Some of them I won't even ever possibly remember the name of, and that's okay. You know, this game had a very high number of female ghosts in it. I think it's higher from the male to female ghost ratio than any of the Fail From games I can think of. And one ghost we haven't met. Is it hidden away in the mission mode? That'd be my guess. Movie theater. We can watch the promotional movie, the normal mode ending, which, yeah, there would be the other ending. I'll watch the promotional movie. If that's the opening, then I'm going to skip through it. And if there's a good ending, probably for being the game on hard difficulty, would be my guess.
誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか
Oh, the last ghost was the drowned ghost, which didn't count because I didn't, I didn't fight that on my save file where I beat the game. And yeah, this looks like the movie here. Or actually, it's slightly different. Let's watch it then.
私には小さい頃の記憶がないかすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律あれが老月とでも私は確かめたいあの時何があったのかそして失った記憶の先に何があるのか
Oh boy, an all CG trailer. There'd probably be a lot of people's responses back when that would come out. Extras, not for the moment. I'll try mission mode in a second. I guess let's see a game, continue to save a game. I guess let's do a new game? Sure. On hard difficulty, obviously. I also want to see the opening if it changes with the new costumes or not. I know the CG cutscenes obviously won't, but I want to see how this plays. This game takes place in Japan. Cultural references, please Wikipedia your advantage. Is the translator talking there? I want to see if the costumes actually show up in this first cutscene. Unfortunately, we didn't get a costume for Madoka, but yeah.
Madoka, なんか思い出せた？ずいぶん前のことだし。私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。
Her not being dressed as Luigi is upsetting me. But yeah. Intro chapter, but we're not here to look at that one. We'll mess around with mission mode in a second, but yeah. Alright, what we're mainly here to look for is our records, summary. We already read this, but final chapter, the summary of this. Final chapter 0 stage. Is it the night of the, it is the night of the Lunar Eclipse. The The ceremony must be performed with the masked Lunar Eclipse and the correct sound. Ruka climbs to the top of the Tsukumori lighthouse and has a final confrontation with Sakiwa. The Tsukumori-san and the masked Lunar Eclipse succeed in calming Sakiwa. The gate to the underworld opens, and the souls of the dead return to the underworld through Sakiwa. Ruka meets the soul of her father and regains her memories. It is the stern, yet kind face that has always watched over Ruka. Through the music of her mother and the mask of her father, the souls are set free. Ruka's father departs to the I can't talk for the life of me right now. To the afterlife he sought. After recovering all of her memories, Ruka continues to play the Tsukumori-san to ease the painful recollections. As a result of hearing the Tsukumori-san, a scene appears in Ruka's eyes. A peaceful landscape where time seems to have stopped, the rippling moon and a small forest lake at night, the afterlife of her father, Soya. Now we want Green Mario! Riot! Roll of that. We are in this I only got a terrible score because I didn't upgrade her at all. Yeah, this is the annoying phase in, phase out routine. I remember that definitely. Oh, where else are we? Hi, sir. I missed. And got hit instead. Going on through, gotta wait. Oh, I did that wait. Of course, Sally is actually attacking. I'm not taking this seriously, but yeah. Where are you, sir? You know I hate you because you're the patient ghost. Take forever to show up. Fuck! And when you do, you either do that or you don't attack. Well, that was terrible. Luigi dies. The end. Yeah. Well, it was an experiment. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed game videos, but little games to make my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video, obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You can also see that in the video currently. Hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.